Hey everyone, it's Megan. I'm so glad it's Friday, and that means it's 5 Product Friday as well as being the start of the weekend, so I'm really excited. And this week, me and Sam shopped our stash, and so that's what this episode of 5 Product Friday, I don't know, installment of 5 Product Friday is going to be about. And I picked 5 products to use more this week, and I do have to be honest with you guys that I really didn't wear makeup much this week. I was basically in a rush every single day. I had like so much going on this week, so I didn't get as much use out of all of these products as I would have on a less busy, less crazy week. So I did use all of them though, and I'm wearing all of them today, so I thought that counted. So the first thing that I picked out to use more is my Essence Cream or Stay All Day Long Lasting Eyeshadow in Glammy Goes To. And I got this last summer. It's just this really pretty like goldy taupe color for a cream eyeshadow. And as you can see when I swatch it, it's like sort of chunky and stuff because it's really dry. And that's how, sorry, a really loud car just passed. That's how it came, and I thought that was good when I first got it because it lasted a really long time on my lids because it was more of a dry consistency compared to like really creamy. But now that it's been almost a year since I got it, it's getting to be like too dry, and I sort of had to scrape off the top layer of it before I used it for this week because it was just really dry. And it's sort of, I felt sometimes when I accidentally put too much on my lid that it made my lids look like dry and like crepey and crusty and stuff. So I don't want that. I don't have crepey eyes yet. I'm very young still, so I don't want that look. So I don't love this as much as I did when I first got it, and I don't know, there's just so many better cream eyeshadows like the Maybelline Color Tattoos and MAC Paint Pots and the Benefit Creaseless Creams. I love those, and I know this is like so much more inexpensive, but for this to act this way less than a year after I got it, I've had my Benefit Birthday Suit Creaseless Cream Shadow for over 3 years, and it's still super creamy, amazing. It doesn't make my eyes look dry and stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be hanging on to this because I just really wasn't like happy to use it, and I don't want to use products that like make me feel self-conscious about my eyelids because I've never even had that problem before. So I don't know, I didn't love this, and I'm glad I gave it another shot to figure out that I don't really like it, because in my mind I had this like really idolized idea of it, and it was up on a pedestal because of my experience with it about a year ago. But now I don't really like it that much, so I wouldn't really recommend that to you guys, and I'll probably take it out of my collection very soon. Very soon. The next thing I picked for shopping my stash is my Z palette, and I think this counts as one product. I counted it as one product. I got the palette last fall, and I used this so much when I first got it, of course, as I do with like everything. I used it a lot when I first get it, but then I like push it to the side. So I just have a bunch of different eyeshadows in here, and if you guys want me to do like an overview of all of the shadows in here, I would be glad to do that. But I just have these are Makeup Designery. I have Urban Decay, Victoria's Secret. Here are some Maybelline. That's a CoverGirl, I think. These are Coastal Scents, Sephora, and then these are the Too Faced Natural Eye palette that I unpaleted. I don't know. I put them in here. And I am so happy that I brought this out because I really love this palette. I used a lot of the neutral colors. It's hard to like look at it. I used a lot of the Too Faced shadows, especially these 3, Velvet Revolver, I forget what that one is, and then Heaven. Those are the matte colors, and I love them. I also use this color, Silk Teddy, a lot. Well, not a lot, but I used it once, and I really like that. I think I did a video when I was wearing that, and I used this Maybelline shadow this week. I have on Urban Decay Toasted, and this Victoria's Secret shadow on today, with a bunch of the other colors. So I really like this. I'm glad I pulled it out because it does have good colors. I just want to get the smaller size Z palette so I can put some of my favorite colors, because some of these I don't really use. I might like pass them on or just get rid of them. I'm not sure, but I'm glad that I brought this out, and I definitely enjoyed using that this week. The third thing that I brought out from my collection this week is my Lancome Star Bronzer Natural Glow in number 1 Lumiere, and this is a sample I got last summer. My aunt gave it to me when I was visiting her in Nashville, and I love this bronzer. It's so awesome. I've accumulated so many bronzers over the past year that it's just kind of like out of control, but I love this one, and I feel like I should be hitting pan on this because I've used it so much like last summer, and then I really focused on it this week, but I still have never hit pan. Maybe I will this summer, but I love this so much. It's a great bronzer because it does have a natural glow to it. It has, like, in the pan, you won't be able to see on my camera, but it has some shimmers in it, but they really don't look like that on your skin. They just sort of diffuse and look like a glow. So I love this so much, and I would definitely buy this in the full size when this runs out, but I would probably wait until some of my other bronzers are used up, just because I don't need as many bronzers as I have currently. So yeah, I love this and really enjoyed using that this week. I used my Urban Decay Afterglow Glide On Cheek Tint in Quickie this week, and I was so happy when I got this last summer. I think I bought this right before I started my channel last year, and I just love this. I have neglected to use it this year, but I really love it. It's such a bright hot pink. I'm wearing it today along with all the other things that I've talked about. It's just so great, and I think on Urban Decay's website these are on sale for like $6. When I bought mine it was like in the 20s. So I really love this. It's still creamy like it was when I first bought it, and I just love it. Like with cream products, I store it upside down like this just in case. But yeah, I love this, and it's a cream. Did I even say that? And that's like a swatch of it. But as you can see on my cheeks, it isn't that crazy. It looks really natural. To me, it looks really natural. So I love this, and I'm glad that I pulled it out this week. And then the final thing that I shot my stash for this week is this Revlon lipstick in Blase Apricot, and this is the Moondrops lipstick. And I'm wearing this today, but like it's blotted, and then I have a gloss on top of it. But it's just this crazy awesome orange color. And I'm not a fan of how these smell. These smell sort of like old lady-ish. But the color's really nice. I got this last year and used it a little bit, but then again, just didn't ever reach for it again. So I did enjoy this, but I don't know, it's not my favorite lipstick. I don't dislike it, but I think the smell sort of puts me off, and I sort of have to work with it because I don't like how it is like straight from the tube. I usually have to blot it because I don't want it to be as vibrant as it is. But if you have darker skin, these would be awesome because they're really pigmented, these Moondrops. So and this is a cream, it doesn't have shimmer. So I guess I was happy with 3 products, the Z palette, the blush, and the bronzer, but not as happy with the Essence or the Revlon lipstick. But I'll definitely keep the Revlon lipstick around because it is a nice color, and yeah, but the Essence eyeshadow, that's a no-go. I would definitely skip on it. And the thing is with those the Essence products don't come sealed, so these could be opened by like 10 million people before you buy it, and so it could be like drying out every single day, and then you buy it and it's like halfway dry. So I don't know, not my favorite, but I'm glad that I used it this week to figure that out instead of having it like having me think that I really, really love it still. So that was my Shop My Stash week, and like I said in my Makeout 2013 video yesterday, I'm really going to focus on shopping my stash a lot this summer and for the rest of the year because I just have so much and I have a lot of other things that I need to be focused on, especially this summer, and I'm going to be a senior next year, so I don't know, I just have other priorities than makeup. I always did, but you know what I mean. So I hope this was helpful to you guys, and if you want to shop your stash next week, I think that would be really awesome. I probably will continue to do this, but it just won't be like a video unless you guys want me to do one like weekly, bi-weekly. Just let me know in the comments because I would definitely be willing to do that for you guys if you thought this was interesting. So if you could tell, I parted my hair on the other side because when I woke up it was like that, and I was like, oh hey, I'll just go with that today. So I washed my hair and parted it, but it's like, I don't know how I feel, so just let me know. I don't know. Conflicted. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'll link Sam's video down below when she uploads it, and I hope you all had a great week, but a better weekend ahead. I hope this weekend is going to be amazing for you all, and I'll talk to you guys really, really soon. See ya.